rock that never fails.
Hello, everyone.
Guys.
Welcome back to One Piece Dungeons & Dragons, episode 67. It's actually going to be a slightly shorter episode because Briggs has to go to the airport to pick up his parents. Before we begin, introduce anyone. Maguire is here. Hello. Do you want to walk up, Maguire? You have to lean down. You're very tall. For those who don't know who Maguire is, he is the guy who sang on the Devil's Luck song, the One Piece D&D theme music. Now he's the singer of that. So there he is.
Hey.
Hello. Just thought I'd introduce him because Kaerru was at my house one time and introduced him as the artist. I felt like it'd be good for One Piece D&D fans to know the other creative forces behind the series.
Who's he playing in the episode?
Depends on how far you guys get.
We're in the final boss gauntlet now.
Fucking Maguire just comes out and he's jacked. But I'll call upon you if I need you, Maguire.
I'll be here.
There he goes. Goodbye, Maguire. Anyway, I'm here with good old Duros Lost Paws.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Duros Lost Paws. I look at anime titties.
This is a bad introduction for you.
Don't we all?
Terrible for your cat. If this was the first impression someone had on who you were. I'm also here with William Tekking101.
We're gonna die today. Doxy might die. We might be okay, but she might not be.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's less everyone's gonna die, and there's a chance somebody might die. Verona 2Spooky is also here.
I'm in danger.
And Ragnar Briggs is also here.
Hi guys, I'm a bear.
And of course, happy 67th birthday, Noble.
You really had to stay. I thought we were over that. I thought
we're never over.
We got past that.
He's out of retirement.
For anyone watching,
Yep.
and they don't know what the fuck's going on, my dad moved a bunch of files on my computer, and I tried to put all the assets back, but this asset is broken, and so I'm evil rustage for the moment. And
Void rustage.
Void rustage.
Void
Yeah.
rust.
That's who I am at the moment, and I hope you guys have to deal with it. I also forgot to piss, so this whole session I'm going to need a piss. That's just life. Life is just the moment in between needing a piss. Anyway, what happened last time is the crew were in a spaceship. They went up in space to go attack the Void base and stop their nefarious plans, find out what's happening. And then they saw Zoro from the hit show One Piece, but like an like
an alternate
version of Zoro. Zoro, the Void agent Zoro, Agent Z, and he destroyed the ship. It crashed into the base, and now he's fighting the crew. He just knocked unconscious Doxy. So Doxy is out on the ground, her blood tainting the floor. Verona took a big hit. William Duros took no damage because they're goated. And that is Zoro's turn, actually. So Trevor pulls out his blade, his shining marine cutlass that he had to get replaced because I think William stole his old sword.
Oh, I definitely did. Yep.
And Zoro is actually right next to Trevor now, so he ended his onigiri, Trevor leaning over him. So Trevor turns around and he's just going to unload his 3 slashes right into Zoro. He's going to use his Blade of Justice. Okay, so he gets a 28. I think that hits, but I'll just double check.
Oh no, that's not good.
I think.
Yes, that does hit. The first attack comes down. My Trevor's goated, actually. I forget how goated Trevor is for real. You guys are fine, actually. 25. So, the first attack comes down and slices into Zoro. It takes him off guard. You can see Zoro's skin kind of go a little bit black as the sword cuts into his side. Then Trevor brings the second sword down and Zoro parries it. Reflecting it backwards. Trevor has one more attack. And he can only
25 doesn't.
25 does. He uses reaction to
use parry.
He uses parry. The third attack, though, after getting parried away, comes down and slices into Zoro. Trevor's goated. I forget how strong he is.
Yeah!
This is not the case of like guy joins party and he's weaker. Trevor's still very strong. So he does a considerable amount of damage into Zoro. But you can see Zoro kind of resist the attack.
No.
He doesn't have hockey?
Huh?
What?
Okay.
It's one. That's a good point. You've got a really good point, actually. No, he just takes the damage. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot that Trevor is goated for real.
He's Trevor.
He's fucking
You
Trevor.
made him this strong.
Yeah, he's Vice Admiral Trevor.
He got promoted? Good for
he
him.
got promoted.
Good for him. I'm
So
happy for
they're
him.
having this proper battle. Trevor comes down with one, Zoro parries another, Trevor comes down with another slicing to Zoro's body. Zoro grunts. You're stronger than I expected, Vice Admiral. And then it's now Doxy is going to roll a death save. Which she fails. So that's one fail for Doxy.
One more. If you're going to crit fail, she dies. This is it.
Yeah. Okay. Cyril and Pearl are inside of the spaceship. They are.
Who's controlling who?
Yeah, that's a good point. You guys are going to have a NPC each. And I don't know if we actually said who was who last time. So, William, you chose Doxy, right?
Yeah, but she's dead now, so...
Dead? What the fuck?
That's fine.
She's unconscious. Noble, you chose Cyril, right?
Oh, I guess I chose Cyril, sure, yeah.
Well, that's the only thing I remember from last time.
Small?
Yes, they are still small.
Yeah, they're still smalls.
The only thing I remember from last time was Noble saying Cyril was my boy.
I'll take Cyril or Pearl. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay,
Either
so...
one makes sense for me.
Verona, do you want Pearl or Ragnar?
I can take Pearl.
Okay.
You can take Pearl.
Okay, and then fuck it. Trevor will just be me. Sorry, Ragnar.
All good. Easier for me. I'm tired.
Trevor will just be me. Okay, but Cyril and Pearl are too small. They can still do stuff, but they're tiny. Cyril goes.
Do I hear something? I think I hear the voice of a friend. I think Doxy needs a little bit of help from another little source of help. Little friend, help other little friend.
All right, Cyril has no sort of healing abilities, but he can.
Can he like stabilize her with a medical check or something?
True. All right, but he cannot reach her in one round because he's tiny, right? That's like for Cyril's point of. He can, because he can only be 30 feet around, but he's like this big, right? He's like pocket sized, so he's fucking running across the ground.
Yeah.
What about
I don't think Zoro even notices.
No. He's too small for Zoro.
What about little Ricky? Because you said he fell out of my pocket last time. So where's he at?
Little Ricky's probably also in the ship then.
Right. Yeah, but
somewhere
could he
in there.
go and stabilize Doxy?
He's got the same problem. He's tiny. I mean, he can.
Right, but is he closer to Doxy than me? He was in my pocket and he's
in the
out
ship.
now.
You're right. No. He was.
Didn't we walk out?
No. He's right. You're right.
I did the somersault to avoid the void onigiri, and he fell out of the pocket.
Yeah. So
there you go.
he's still too far away from Doxy.
Can we roll for Little Ricky?
Okay. Yeah. Actually, no. I'll roll direction.
I'd rather him not be in the combat.
He's here. I mean, he's here. He's already been here. All right, we're gonna roll.
Roll initiative, baby. Little Ricky's getting the final blow on agency. I love here.
Little Ricky's gonna take the sewing needle and plunge it into Zoro.
Capable of hitting Zoro.
Dude,
I don't think so.
If Zoro's won, we're throwing Little Ricky at him.
There is no way he's capable of hitting
I
Zoro.
just want him to heal Doxy so we can focus on Zoro. That's all I want.
Medkits.
Stabilize her at least so she doesn't die. At least at 0 HP, I'll take it.
So he's. We'll roll a direction to see which direction he flies to.
Okay.
I'll just do a D4 for northwest, west, south. So go north, east, southwest. And that will depend. If he flies east, he'll fly towards Doxy. He flies south. So actually, when you somersault, he flies, and Verona, Little Ricky actually collides with you. So a little splattered Little Ricky is on your chest.
Oh God!
Oh, Jesus.
Wait. Splattered.
Not dead.
Okay.
He like splattered in like a cartoony way.
Verona, throw Little Ricky a Doxy on your turn.
Yes, Captain.
Hot potato.
Verona animates Little Ricky and plays with God.
No.
Okay. I guess Verona, it's your turn. Cyril is gonna try and move, but he like moves a square a turn.
Well,
he's tiny.
I am going to use my hit bonus action to animate my little stabilize the dying mask, and I'm going to put Little Ricky on top of it so that it can run with him over to Doxy.
Okay. And so the spare the dying mask comes forth.
Hello, Master. I am here to give the dying a second chance.
To Doxy.
To Doxy. He has little legs and arms like they all do, and he drops down and starts running over to Doxy. And I guess he can do his thing, so he gets on top of Doxy's mouth. Is it a roll you've got to do for Spare the Dying? Or is it just a thing that happens?
I think it's just like a device from Artificer.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, right? It's just the target you touch. Okay, so he gets placed upon Doxy's mouth and stabilizes her, so she's not at risk of dying from death saves.
Okay.
Which is good. I mean, she's still at risk of dying of other things, but not death saves. So the mask is now on Doxy's face and she's stabilized. And also little Ricky's now on top of Doxy.
Yes, little Ricky is also with Doxy. He's safe for now.
I don't know if that makes him safe.
I mean, unless Zoro's just gonna start cutting up court or
we don't have Healy with us or anything, so
yeah.
Well, okay.
I mean,
Liz is still in the ship as well, but she's further away, and she can join the combat. She has Healy with her.
All right.
Noted.
It's in her backpack. But she's got to deploy him, and that will take a little while. So, you gonna make any attacks, Verona?
Yeah. So, guys, I have 3 options here. I can just start blasting. I can try to send him to the Shadow Realm, or I can try and use a bullet to grasp him in place. What do you think is the best option?
You do you. I have what my opinion would be, but that's your
He
call.
cut down Doxy.
What do I do?
We're killing this motherfucker. Okay.
We're killing him.
He cut down Doxy. I want him dead. Captain's orders. But that's up to you. I'm not
just gonna sharpshooter 3 shots then.
Okay.
So what this says Ragnar controls. If Healy gets into combat, I choose who gets the 13 HP.
Okay, so 27 minus 5, right? Is
it's 22.
22. Okay. The critical miss obviously misses. So this is what happens, right?
All right.
First one misses. The bullet,
really?
The bullet, he essentially reflects it off his sword. This is not a parry, but he reflects it off of his sword. The first one misses. The second one critically misses. So I don't know. I guess it will fucking. I'm gonna say when he reflects the first one off of his sword, the second one comes and just hits at the same point and reflects off and hits Ragnar. No sharpshooter damage though, just base attack. And then the third one does hit.
Okay. Well, sorry, Ragnar. You're taking 12.
Great start here.
Not yet. I put the points, but I'm not bared yet.
Zoro's taking 20.
Zoro's taking 20, but it doesn't seem to phase him so much as the bullet. One of the bullets slips by and grazes him across. William, before your turn, Verona, is that at the end of your turn?
Yeah, that is it.
All right, William, before your turn, it is a legendary action from Zoro. He notices that there is quite a lot of people crowded around a certain point, so he's going to use one of his legendary actions to do a void Tatsumaki.
Dragon Twister.
Yes, so he's going to do a big Dragon Twister in a central location. It is going to hit. It will not hit Cyril, but it's in a central location. It will just hit Duros, Ragnar, and Verona.
Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh, not around him. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Not around Trevor? Oh, just okay.
So he maneuvers round.
Right. Yep.
He maneuvers. He just takes one little step, and then he's going to create this black void twister of power around him, using his swords to spin around, and it's going to hit Verona, Ragnar, and Duros. I need you guys to do dex saves. Obviously, Duros, that's Constitution for you.
All right. That's probably not enough, is it?
These are some bad rolls, guys.
Oh my god, this is not good, guys.
I could do Indomitable and try again. Why not?
You can do that. It's not as powerful as his other move in terms of damage.
There
you succeed.
25.
You succeed. So the twister comes out of his swords. This great big mass of energy. 35 damage to Verona and Ragnar. You both take 35 damage.
I can roll one more time because I have advantage, apparently. My bad.
I'm going to use my own Indomitable real quick.
Ragnar, you have the exhaustion, so they cancel out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm gonna
You're gonna use Indomitable.
I'm trying.
I can't even protect. I'm sorry,
21.
guys.
21.
Yeah, that succeeds. So the whirlwind is created, and Verona, you still take half damage. Ragnar, you take the full damage, and Ragnar, I need you to roll me a d8. How did the battery die on this shit already? I
wish I could protect you guys. I'm sorry.
Ragnar, I think you're gonna send flying here.
You're gonna go flying, buddy.
Don't land on Doxy, please.
Actually, that sends you that just sends you towards Trevor, which isn't that far away. So instead, you make collision with Trevor, and you and Trevor. You get pushed into Trevor, and you and Trevor collide and hit against the wall, and you didn't even fly that far, so you only take 2d6 extra damage. But so does Trevor. So Trevor also takes 5 damage.
Not too bad.
Jesus
But you do fall prone, and you're here now. And so does
Are they
Trevor.
both prone?
Yeah, they're both prone.
Yeah,
so
so
you slam into Trevor, both fall onto the ground prone. And that is Zoro's legendary action, one of his. William, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm looking at that, and I'm just like, I look over at Doxy, I'm like, little Ricky's got her taken care of. I'm like, okay. We really gotta pull this together.
I do want to say, Duros, Friend does open his mouth, and it absorbs the sort of wind void energy from the Tatsumaku.
Wait. So I think you said it didn't work on the first one.
Yeah, because this one is more of an actual tangible like twister that the Friend can absorb. The other one was just energy attack sort of vibe.
Okay, no.
Or a key attack. Anyway, 384 Devil Fruit roll. Let's see what we got.
That feels like something that you
probably
that you've gotten before. 384? Did you say?
Please be a good one. We really need help here. Yes.
My dad did a whole cleanup on my computer, so like
you can't find the chart.
Well, it's not as easy to get to. I have to like.
Right.
384. It's not like an autocomplete as it usually is. 384.
Oh wait, should I be rolling 1d 412? I rolled 1d 410.
Yeah, you should be doing 412, but that's okay.
I mistyped it.
That's all right. You've got a Logia.
Okay, cool. What do I got?
You got a Wind Logia.
I got like Dragon's Fruit. Okay, all right.
You don't know. Kaze no Mi, you can turn into manipulate and produce
just
wind.
Wind Fruit. All right.
Damn, you're the airbender, you're ang.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna like wind. Can I just Windblade Getsuka Tensho wind scar this son of a bitch? Can I just
you can add that extra wind force to your attack, and you do the extra 2d8 damage. I think it is.
Okay. Extra 2d8 on my Devil Fruit.
It's
attack.
also obviously Devil Fruit. So you
Devil Fruit. Yeah.
Sneak attack.
26. Yeah, 26.
No. You're doing a.
I'm doing the sword. Right?
You're doing the sword. You're just adding extra damage to it. So.
Okay.
But you roll the sword. If it's lower than 26, I'll let you keep the 26. All right, you're gonna keep the 26. Do the damage with the true 8 of spades.
Yep. All right, there we go. 39.
Sick. And then roll an extra 2d8 on top of that. So your sword swings down with the force of wind, flying out through the air and cutting into Zoro, who is next to Duro. So, and yeah, 26 hits him. So
okay,
that's a good roll as well. Solid attack into Zoro. He spins round. He tries to parry it, but the wind almost. It's like it slices through his blade, but doesn't cut it in half. If that makes sense, in that sort of anime moment, and he gets a huge gash on the side. Is that your turn, William?
You know what? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I think I'm pretty good here. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, it is now Tiny Pearl. Verona, what's Tiny Pearl gonna do?
I really don't know.
Tiny Pearl, head to Doxy for now until you resize.
She's safer in the ship, honestly.
I mean, she runs. Okay.
I mean, she can just run with Cyril though. That way they both pop up together.
Yeah.
Since he's also heading over there.
All right. Quickly, before you, Ragnar, we're having another Agent Z legendary action. So right before Ragnar, your turn, Agent Z is just going to use his legendary action here to make an attack against Duros, because Duros just absorbed all of that shit.
You still haven't touched me, you warrior fiend.
And he's going to take that as a challenge.
Yeah.
He wants to be able to cut you. He's going to come in and he's going to try and cut you. 28.
Yeah, that hits. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
It doesn't even do. Oh wait, he's got 3. He's got 3 swords. Don't worry. I forget. Second sword.
No, I blocked that one.
All right, and then third sword. That one
Okay, yeah,
hits.
that hits.
Yeah. all of his attacks come in 3, even when he's
Nice
legendary action
names.
attacks. Yeah, right. These are the names of his swords. For the Wiki guys, his swords are called Jikan. I can't fucking pronounce Japanese. Tekking, you can say them.
Jikan, Uchu, and Genjutsu.
Right.
17 and 26. How much is that?
1726.
That is 33 to 43.
43.
43.
So you take 43 damage as he slices into you with his 3 swords. You block one. He's like spinning around. You block one of them with your shield.
Right then, a worthy challenge you are. But I myself am also a warrior, and so is Ragnar. Ragnar?
Okay. Ragnar, it is now your turn. You've just been pushed against the wall with Trevor.
I'm prone, right?
You are prone, so you'd have to take half your movement to stand up.
Ragnar is lying on his back between Doxy and Trevor. And
Covered in blue blood, by the way.
Actually, honestly, you did land.
I still don't notice it.
Okay, yes.
I'm saying Ragnar still does not notice that there's blue blood there. However, he looked at his captain. He's like, Captain, permission to kill this dude.
Oh, I gave you that permission like 5 minutes ago,
right.
Ragnar. Let's do this.
Fuck yeah, because today
Permission
is not
fucking
my
granted.
day, man.
Let's go.
Today is not my day.
He's having a bad day. Bad day,
All
bear.
right. Ragnar turns into a big bear.
Sick. Huge bear.
Cocaine bear.
So I would have to use half my movement to stand up.
Yeah, and then you can still get to him. You're close enough.
But I'm prone. I'm on all fours. I turn into a bear. What if I'm still on all fours?
Oh, that's a good point.
Wait, this is
I'm
really
holding an
interesting.
axe with 2 hands.
Yeah.
so that's the problem.
Every time
So
you're
in
a
order to use my
bear-
axe, I'd have to stand up.
Yeah. Every time that you're a bear, I always imagine it's a sort of hybrid form. Like that's how it's always
Yes.
drawn, anyway.
I feel like technically, if I wanted to attack with my claws, I probably didn't have to get up, but to use my axe, I did.
Yeah. You can get up and make your way to him. He's close enough.
So I
you did not move
stand
that
up. I stand up in big bear form, and I look at Zoro. But then out of nowhere, my eyes just go black, and like my head automatically like I smell something.
Oh yeah, because he's a bear
And
now.
And I look down towards the blood below me. I'm like, and I just like, I don't even say anything. I just like I smell it. My head darts towards it, and I start licking it up.
Holy
And in
no.
bear form, just
Shit.
absolutely licking
Oh,
up the
no.
blood.
Shit. Cocaine there.
I didn't expect that to happen straight away. Holy
I'm
shit.
literally just blocking this, so I don't
Yeah,
even notice
yeah.
Ragnar
Yeah.
licking that up.
Well, no one knew what was gonna, because
Yeah.
Earl successfully held
Yeah.
me down last episode. I was running towards the blue blood.
He was craving it already.
Yeah.
And now he hasn't had his fix.
And now you guys threw it out, so I had a night without any microdose.
And this is not a microdose. He's lapping it up.
Yeah,
So,
I'm licking it all up.
so-
I'm licking it all up.
Ragnar, all of the effects that you got previously, your bear's fur starting to turn blue, you're getting more powerful. All of those like double damage, double health sort of effects that you got before, you are going to have again. But this time, the sort of the intoxication of the blood is so much that it just the bloodlust is great. At the start of your turns, I'm going to need you to do a wisdom saving throw, or else you're just going to attack the person that's closest to you.
I think that's so perfect. That's so much better than what I
That's
was
fair.
thinking. Okay,
And
hell yeah,
obviously,
that's awesome.
and I'm going to say you need to do one right now as well.
Oh boy, here we go.
So give me a wisdom,
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
He's very wise.
I am not very wise.
Okay, bad. So you are attacking Trevor this round.
No, Trevor's getting mauled by a Ragnar.
So you feel this power inside of you, and you turn around to face your enemy, and you see they're kind of like blurry shapes.
Did you say double HP, double damage?
Yeah, double HP, double damage.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go, Trevor.
R.I.P. Trevor. Fuck. All right, well, I'm not frenzying. I'm just raging, so
Yeah.
that would be 2 swings.
2 swings.
I could frenzy, but I think if I didn't use my if I don't have the wisdom to attack who I want to attack, I wouldn't be
No.
smart enough to frenzy.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have brought Doxy.
Oh,
All right.
he critically failed.
Yeah, first one does hit, so do the damage to the first one. As you just see these everything's an enemy to you. You're the strongest, Ragnar. You're the strongest there is. You slice into Trevor. It does double that, so
22. So
The way I see it is
44?
Ragnar just
Yeah,
wants
44.
to kill Zoro, but Trevor's in his way, so he just get out of my way.
Trevor
You're
turns
just
around.
Blast him down.
You are cocaine bearing it up right now. Yeah.
Trevor turns around and tries to block it with his sword, but the strength of your axe just sort of rips through it and cuts deep into his flesh. This blind rage is too much, and for that critical fail, I'm not going to say that you hit someone nearby, because that's kind of what you're trying to do. Instead, you are so mad that you just slip and you bash your head on the ground, and you're going to take a little bit of damage, but you're now sort of like almost this drooling mess on the ground with the blue blood pumping through your veins. So yeah,
Can I say something that happened that's like a little bit cooler?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I turn around, whatever, after taking the blue blood, I slash Trevor and do double damage to him.
Yeah.
But as he's in my way, so I slash him, and it's as my axe is in his chest, I walk into my own axe, and when I pull it out, I hit myself a bit and cut myself.
Oh, okay,
trying to pull it out.
Okay, sick.
It's I'm not even I don't care about anyone's health, not even my own right now.
Oh boy.
All right, sick. Okay, so man, straight from the
So how much damage do I take as well?
You're cutting yourself to just you take that much damage. Okay, well, so Zoro does have 3 legendary actions, and it's going to be his turn in a second, so he's going to take his last legendary action here.
He just did all 3, though.
He's only done 2. He did the Tatsumaku,
he did 2.
then he did the 3 attacks with the swords.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But he's going to do 1 more. Trevor's accounted for. Zoro's just going to keep fucking trying to stab you, fella.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, the 3 swords are coming at you again. He attacks a lot because he's...
Yeah, I
3
block,
swords.
I block only the last one, I guess.
Yeah, and they too come at you. He's I guess you're blocking his mouth sword every time.
Jesus, this is mouth sword. Oh my goodness.
You're blocking his mouth sword, but his other
damage.
swords are slicing into you. And now it is finally your turn, Duros.
All right.
Oh my goodness, what a warrior.
Imagine
you
it's
are.
like one of those Zoro fights where Zoro's constantly attacking and swinging, whilst Duros occasionally gets in the one attack or so every so often.
Well then, let's see how good you are without maybe one of your swords. And I am going to use the light to try and knock the sword out of his mouth. Okay, well that works.
The light. Oh, neat.
Yes, the light. And I'm going to use disarming attack, so he needs to make a strength save.
Strength save. That is one of the 3 swords, right?
Zoro's probably not good at that. He's probably not good.
His strength
We'll see.
His strength is alright. Very strong boy. 20.
Yeah, that will succeed.
Okay. You try and...
I'm using
Oh!
I'm using the ring to change that to a 4.
Alright.
Oh!
Then he's gonna use Indomitable in response to that and roll again.
That's the shit he's got. I mean, yeah.
That means he rolls again?
Yeah, I guess.
18 this time.
Mine is 18, so...
So that just succeeds.
Oh, it does
Damn.
succeed.
Oh, that was a very good move. You have... Oh, no, it's your reaction, Verona, so you
Wait,
can only do that once.
No,
Yeah.
wait, is it 19 now? Wait, so it's proficiency.
It's
So,
8
wait.
plus
It's-
proficiency plus...
So 8 plus 6 plus 5.
The ring beats that.
That'd be 19.
Yeah, he doesn't win.
So he fails,
That's right, my proficiency went up.
Does he have a legendary save?
Well, he does.
Yes,
I'm not gonna be like...
This is Zoro, damn it!
I mean, he does, but I actually think he's not going to use it here because he, his strength is strength, right? He has weaknesses in other areas, and if he's going to try it, I think he would save that for another. So he does drop one of the swords. So you bash into it. Him with the light. The 2 swords collide. Light shines off and reflects off the walls of the room, and with great strength you've managed to knock it out of his hands for the 9 extra damage.
For 9 plus 8, so plus that's my new route. So it's 17? Yeah.
So he takes the
17
damage.
I call that sword! Doxy wanted 3 knives!
And then I'm going to use my free action to kick it over to Doxy.
Or you could just try to kick it as far away as you can.
Yeah, just try and kick it as far away as you
true.
can.
I mean,
you do a strength check to kick it as far as you can.
You know, I am going to kick it to Doxy because I'm going to use my now new bonus action to use the light to res Doxy.
Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah, because you have that. Okay.
And where the darkness shines, there is always light. And I'm going to use that light and then try and rest.
So the temporary
she
hit
gets
points.
The
she gets-
17. 17.
Yeah, she gets the 17. So Doxy comes back.
Woo!
And the sword flies towards Doxy, and as she comes to on the ground, she goes, "Fucking hell, mate!" And then she grabs the sword. She's ready.
There you go, Doxy. Uncle Doros got you a knife. Now go hide behind that pipe complex over there. We do not need you in this fight, all right?
I'm gonna fuck this fucking bastard up.
Oh shit! I should not have done
I wanna fucking
that.
kick his teeth in.
Damn it, Doros, you should have left her unconscious.
Oh,
Now we gotta deal with this today.
well, I still have 2 extra attacks. Oh.
Go ahead.
Well then, let's just see if they actually hit.
Tekking, tell her to stay away from me.
21 does not hit, and he's going to use... So, Zoro has... one of his abilities is that he has more than one reaction as well. So
he's
going to use his second reaction here to riposte when you miss that attack.
All right then.
So the sort of idea is that he's, always quick moving his swords. So you come down with that, and he dodges it out the way, and he's going to just do one sword attack and slice through your stomach if it hits.
Fuck! It does.
22, cutting through.
Right.
And then your third attack?
All right. Really cool. No,
The third attack, he spins round, and then, I guess it's the one in his mouth, he just blocks your sword with the third attack. And now it's his turn, and he's just gonna go crazy on you.
Minus 22, is it?
Yeah, minus 22. Okay, now it's his turn, and he is going to do his 3 attacks.
And they...
Oh, wow!
Aha!
So you block him. You block all 3 attacks as he's swinging at you. Yes.
He doesn't have but one of the swords anymore, though, shouldn't
True,
he?
Yeah,
he does
one of the swords.
He does 2 attacks,
Okay.
they both miss.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one does Doxy have?
I'm gonna. Oh gosh, it's right hand, left hand. I'm gonna say he has. She has the second one. Uchu.
Uchu. Okay, cool.
Doxy has Uchu. Anyway, so Zoro attacks twice. They miss. He's going to use Action Surge to attack another 2 times. But the first one of those is going to be the one that missed, and then the second one is.
Oh god.
Gonna hit.
Also misses the
No, it's gonna miss.
Ah!
Oh my god! So, holy shit! Zoro's just fucking swinging his swords at Duros. And I'm also gonna roll a d6 for a recharge, and he doesn't recharge. Okay, now it's Trevor. Trevor turns around to Ragnar, goes, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" Does Ragnar say
Ragnar just
anything?
roars.
William, control your pet. What is happening here?
Did you just call him a fucking pet?
Well, what? I mean, he's clearly not. You're right, actually. You're right.
He's
clearly,
our friend.
He's clearly
going
not
through some
domesticated,
shit right now,
so I
okay?
wouldn't refer to him as a pet.
Domesticated?
Well, he's clearly not.
You guys are getting along, but I
Refer
have
to
a
him as
really
your.
big problem over here.
He's a fucking wild animal.
Trevor, we're gonna have a. I want you to help me in this battle, but come on, man. He's a living human
He
bear.
just
like
slashed me, William. What the fuck is happening?
Well,
You
yeah,
have not
you're in
been on
my
our
way.
crew. Verona
Get out of
shot
my
all
way,
of us in the
weakling.
face at one point. It's just what happens, okay?
That is not just what happens. This
my
didn't
crew
feel
it
like
is.
an accident. This feels like a targeted attack.
Ragnar, play nice with Trevor.
I hadn't decided if Ragnar's just like not talking or he's just like fucking insane. I'm gonna talk. Fuck it.
Yeah,
So I was like, yeah, you were in my way, weakling. Move out of the way.
You were in his
Weakling.
way.
I'll have you know that back in G4, I took you down in 1 strike.
Is that before or
I don't
after I
even know
stole
when
your
that
fucking
was.
sword?
Shut the fuck up, William. I'm here to help and deal with this corruption, but I don't have to fuck with any of you guys.
Move or I'll do it again.
Make me, motherfucker.
Okay, now this is
All right, I guess Trevor's gonna attack you, Ragnar. This is what's
Oh
happening.
my god.
There is a big problem here, Trevor. Turn around.
I mean, I don't know why I have his disadvantage on. He doesn't have it. 21 does hit
hits
Ragnar, but you take half damage from his attacks because of your everything. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, everything hits.
Okay, sweet.
I don't wear armor.
These are strong attacks because he's Trevor, but you also have like 400 HP, so...
Yeah, you're all right for right now, but yeah.
Oh my god.
So you
I take 43 damage.
Yeah, 43 damage total. Half of 80. So he's slicing into you with his blade of justice.
After my temp hit points. There we go. I'm still at 380.
Yeah, he's still good.
Haki doesn't negate it in this situation because it's the blue. This is not typical Rage Ragnar half damage. This is blue blood bear half damage. Which
think
gets
of it
over.
like when someone uses armored Haki, you get half damage. Well, I just had blue blood where my muscles are hard as fuck.
Yeah. This has got nothing to do with Haki. He's just resilient. This is Cocaine Bear.
Yes. The hit motion picture.
Okay, well, Doxy's up now.
Doxy, please back away from Uncle Ragnar, and if you want to fight, you can throw knives from over behind that pipe thing.
I'm fucking pissed off, mate.
I know you are, but I don't want you to die here.
Remember, he just looked at you, Doxy. I'm struggling over here. Me!
I actually, William, I do want you to just do a charisma here. If that's okay?
Okay.
Because it's like, she's angry, but there's also a chance.
Persuasion? What am I doing here?
Persuasion. Go ahead.
Okay.
She's angry. Oh, yeah. Okay,
that's pretty good.
Fucking fine. I'll fucking...
You can fight! I'm not saying you can't fight. We need your help, but, like, just go hide behind, like, this thing over here,
Sure.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so she ducks behind one of the mechanical apparatuses in the room. And she's gonna fling a knife out. She does a stealth check first, I guess. See if that's any fucking good. 19, decent. Sneak attack dagger comes out, and it doesn't even hit Zoro.
You're trying. Good. Keep doing that. You're good.
Oh wait, no, she would have.
The most important thing is she stole the sword.
Sorry, she would have
may cover.
advantage from stealth when he doesn't hit anyway. So, but it at least gets closer.
And Zoro's harder to hit than that Yonko. Which is fair.
Okay. All right, Zoro is going to do one legendary action here because I didn't space them out quite. He wants to do the fucking Tatsumaku again because people near him, he wants to take you out one-on-one and he's going to do one that's going to hit Verona and William. So I need Verona and William to do a saving throw.
Made of wind. Does that do any... I'm literally a
Can you
wind.
blow me away,
I think
William?
you are... I genuinely think you are immune to this, William. So he steps around.
made of wind.
Obviously, this is like mid-him still, like they're still having their swinging back and forth. And he sort of, in one of his attacks to Duros from before, he sort of turns around.
Trevor, he moved away. Oh, he's probably not even paying attention.
Yeah, and he creates this Tatsumaku tornado. William, you are just unaffected by it. I'm not even.
I am made of the wind.
So the wind bursts around you when you're just wind. Verona, you fail the saving throw, and you're gonna take damage and be flung in a random direction. So good luck, gamer.
All right.
How much? Oh gosh.
Would I be allowed to use my reaction to catch Verona because I'm made of wind in a tornado right now?
You become part of this tornado, I guess. You sort of.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he summons an actual tornado in the end.
I don't know.
I mean,
that is very cool. All right, you can use your reaction, do a dexterity check, and if it's high enough, I will let you catch Verona. So he's still going to take the damage, but he won't be flung in a direction.
Okay.
So good. He takes 32 damage as his body is ripped up, but before you fling out, William, with his windy form, swoops in, catches you, and pulls you back down to the ground.
I show up like a ghost, like a stand behind you, just made of wind, like grabbing you.
Why is it always the swordsman?
Okay.
I know, right?
Cyril's gonna move one square. Okay, actually, Cyril is terrified. Cyril goes, "Duels! Twiffle and Wagner are fighting!"
Yes, that was very bad. I wish that we could calm one of them down. Maybe Harmon is here and remind Trevor that the real enemy is killing all of us, including the captain.
Have Cyril jump on Ragnar's shoulder and Pearl jump on Trevor's shoulder. Just have
Try to be a voice of reason. Be Jiminy Cricket.
All right. Cyril is gonna, I guess, just start climbing up Trevor's body with his like water sort of slither up Trevor's body. His water. Verona, it's your turn.
So when he caught me in the air, am I like over by William?
Yeah.
I would assume you're right there. I just caught you and
you're in the middle of the
stopped
twist.
you.
Essentially,
Yeah.
you guys both went down to the middle of the twist. So
Yeah.
you're still in
I made a
range
little.
of.
Yeah, I made a little wind bubble so you didn't get flung a million. Yeah.
But you're still right next to Zoro.
Yeah, fighting Zoro.
It might have not even been that bad to be flung away. You would have taken damage, but at least you would have been far away from Zoro.
I helped you, Verona. Now you're still fighting.
Thanks, William.
Should have just let you fly. You would have been in range.
I guess I'm just gonna sharpshooter him 3 times again.
You do have disadvantage because you were within melee range.
Shit! Well, wait. If he would have gotten flung away, wouldn't he have gotten prone? Or
Yeah, he would have
Yeah, he would have
gone
been
prone.
prone.
Okay.
But he could have gotten up.
Yeah.
I just.
He would have just got up, you know?
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I am just I'm gonna pull out the banana sword.
Okay.
Yes.
This is my time. Sword against swordsman.
This is. I do not have confidence in you.
I do not have confidence
Prove me
in
wrong.
either.
Prove me
but
wrong.
I would rather not
Actually,
shoot
the banana
with
sword's really
disadvantage.
good here if you can do it.
If you can do it,
If I can knock
him.
him prone with this thing,
Yeah.
we're looking large.
Okay. All right.
25!
25.
Legendary save.
No. Hold your horses. If you remember correctly, he has. He's gonna do a parry on that last attack. Yeah. I mean, that was
Wait.
what.
He did 2 parries last time, and then he reacted to me, so he has 3 reactions?
He's Zoro!
Wait, no. Hold up. He has 2 reactions and 3 legendary reactions, right? He never did 2 parries.
Yeah, but he
last time.
parried twice.
No,
last
he only
time.
parried
last
once.
time.
He only parried once.
Okay.
Okay.
He only
So he
parried
has
once.
2 actions. He has 2 actions.
I think
3
you,
legendary actions.
I think you may be
2
confused because I flavored it as it looked when you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
Maybe
it
I
was an
flavored
actual
it.
parry.
Go.
He's two reactions, 3 legendary reactions. He's going to use one of his reactions now to parry the last banana sword. So he's parrying every single one of these attacks, Verona. You're
Jesus.
swinging, ding, 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 ding.
That's tough.
Verona I'm going to make him use his legendary action now.
All right.
In response to that, he is, as he turns around to parry your attacks, he's then going to go on the offensive. He only gets 2 attacks now, because, which is very good. I mean, that's taken a third of his attacks.
Ni Toryu.
All right, I'm going to Zawofo, at least one of them, at least the 19. Or the 24, I guess it doesn't matter because one of them's going to hit anyway, so.
Yeah.
At least the 19.
Okay, so he gets disadvantage on 19, so I'll roll again.
Yeah, let's roll again. Okay,
right,
so I'm
roll
going
your
to...
D4 then.
1d4. I'm going to try my best. I'm sorry, Verona. 3. So it's 16.
I have 17.
Okay, so you blocked. So the
Thank you, Duros.
No problem.
one of the swords comes down and Zawolfo comes out, oh, woo! And blocks the attack. Zoro looks confused, but then turns around with his mouth sword and cuts into you. So you are going to take 20 damage, Verona, but that's still not, you're not unconscious yet.
I'm not unconscious. I'm not looking good though.
All right, William, it's your turn.
All right. Would you let me use a 7th level spell called Whirlwind?
What? Hold on, let me look at it.
Okay.
Probably?
All right.
Wait, what level?
I used shit.
Honestly, the thing is, this is how I would rule it, right? Because, yeah, when William rolls his Devil Fruit, he gets a lot of related abilities, and a lot of those are D&D spells, so it's easy to rule it, right?
I used Chain Lightning last time when I had Gorogoro on me.
And how I rule it is depending on whatever level you are. If you were that level of like sorcerer, could you cast this spell? And if the answer is yes, then I would let you do it. That seems fair, right, gang?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
So what level are you guys?
We're level 17.
All right.
So I would have up to 9th level spells if I was a druid, which I think this is a druid spell, and a
sure, you
sorcerer
can.
spell. Yeah.
You can,
All
but
right, cool.
I would also say that you could only use it once, because you would only have 1 spell slot hypothetically of that level, right? So
that's
you
fine.
can whirlwind now, but I wouldn't let you whirlwind next round. So
That's fine.
Go ahead, whirlwind.
Okay, so it's a 10-foot radius, so that works perfect because that fits the little square that he's in right now. So he has to make a dex save.
Okay,
Go ahead.
No. A 10-foot radius is going to hit Duros and Verona. Radius is from the center outwards.
Oh, shit.
So the diameter is 20 feet.
Well, then why can't I center it on... Hold on.
He's currently... No matter where you put it at the moment, it will hit someone else that isn't Zoro. You could.
What if he puts it between me and Zoro?
Hold on.
If you put it in between
It's
Ragnar
Trevor.
and Zoro, it would hit Ragnar, Zoro, and Trevor. You could do that.
I'm okay with that.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Oh my god.
I'm fine with that.
Trevor's gonna be so pissed.
I know, right? It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, that's incredible.
We deserve it.
Ragnar is coked out of his mind.
And then
I'm
Trevor's
fine
dumb
with
enough to attack me back.
Okay, a creature must make a dexterity saving throw, which now... Oh, and this does 10d6 damage. It's essentially, it's the Tatsumaku. It's essentially what I reskinned for Zoro's ability.
basically.
So you're just using his ability back at him. But I made his slightly smaller radius. Okay, so...
All right, no, okay, legitimate question. What about Cyril? Because he's on Ragnar's shoulders or something?
He's
on Trevor's shoulder.
He is on Trevor's shoulder? That's a really good
just
point.
get blown away because he's so small.
I would rule it that, like... I don't know, I feel like he's too small to hit. Does that make
that's
sense?
fine. I'm
he's
still doing it.
He's inside, like, Trevor's, like, trouser leg, right? The shit was going to rip apart all of them, but Cyril's just going to hold on for dear life. He might take damage from being flung, but I don't think he will take the bludgeoning damage from the whirlwind itself. Is that fair?
All right, that's fine. Let's do it, yeah.
Okay, so...
All right, they have to make dex saves.
Okay, guys. So Ragnar, Trevor, and Zoro all make dex saves. Zoro's pretty good at dex saves. What did
I
he
would
get?
imagine.
18. That's not even that high. That's a
No,
low roll.
yours should be 19 now, William.
Yeah,
because I went up. Hold on, let me just double check.
Trevor got a 28.
Yeah, it's 19 now, spell save. Yeah, it's 19 now.
shit.
Yeah.
You guys, oh, he's going to use Indomitable.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. Okay, so he has 2 of them. Okay. Hey,
Yeah. You also have 2
Okay.
Indomitables now.
true, I do.
All right, so Trevor... Oh, shit. Okay, there
All right,
it
and
is.
then
Yeah.
Ragnar, can you roll?
But he still takes some
What
damage.
am I rolling, a dex save?
Dex save.
Dex. You have advantage on it because you're a bear.
Yeah.
And you're
But I was exhausted, but now I'm not exhausted.
No, you're not exhausted. You're good. Okay, so I think everyone succeeds then.
Everyone succeeds, so they take half.
And they don't get flung, right?
Okay, hold on. The creature takes 10d6 blood. Okay. In addition, a larger, small... Yeah, I think they have to make another save after this.
Oh,
in
they
addition,
do. Yeah, you're right.
okay. All right, well, let me roll the damage first.
All right, roll the damage. 10d6.
All right,
take
so
off that.
10d6. Okay, I have to do it this way.
And then everyone's gonna make a strength throw. I'll do the strength throw for the other fellas. So strength
10d6.
and strength.
That's
Damn
not
his
bad.
strength.
Yeah, he's strong. I think they both succeed on strength. Ragnar, you got to do a strength save. These guys are not perturbed by this whirlwind, William.
Damn it! It looked so
It was
cool.
such a cool idea as well. It would have been sick. But you create this whirlwind, and these 3 macho men. To be fair, the 3 targets that could be least affected by a whirlwind are Ragnar, Trevor, and
right,
Zoro.
well,
Their muscles flex as they stand there in the whirlwind, unaffected, unabashed.
All right, well, he
cuts
still
into their
takes
skin.
still takes 17 damage.
All right.
right.
Everyone takes 17 damage.
17 damage.
And yeah, I mean, everything else is only if they
Someone
fail, they
just
would be
poked me in the
restrained.
back. What the hell?
Yeah. I mean, Trevor takes 17.
I didn't know there was wind in space.
Yeah.
It was
in
worth a
Zombie Squad.
shot. Yeah.
And the whirlwind just blowing around. I could have the picture of them all just standing there, their muscles pulsating, just unaffected by severe weather. Especially right after Verona got flung around like a ragdoll.
And it's like, ugh.
Zoro turns around and goes, nothing happened.
And we stood there.
All right.
menacingly.
I look over at him, and he's just like, nothing happened. I'm like, no, it did. Action surge, and I go to stab him. Because I took a second level of fighter, so I have that now. I'm like, oh no, something's about to happen, motherfucker.
Okay, you get him. You're gonna go.
So now I'm just gonna stab him with the wind sword. Yeah.
All right.
Good luck, Captain.
So
I assume you're walking up to him to do this, right?
Yep, I'm doing it. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, there we go.
Good. And then you 2d8 on top of that. So your wind-like body comes through, wind cuts through Zoro, and he definitely gets hit by that.
Okay.
The 2d8.
So, 2d8. Yeah.
Yeah, extra damage. Plus 13.
Okay,
Ooh,
pretty good,
wow.
pretty good.
45 damage as it slices.
All right,
Zoro.
so I did one action for the whirlwind, one action for the attack, so I can still use one of my bonuses to, or my bonus to disengage, right, with my.
You
fancy
100%
footwork.
can. That's a really good idea.
So I'm gonna blow away in the wind.
Well, actually, you have fancy footwork, which means you don't need to use the bonus action to disengage. You can just disengage.
Right, that's okay. There
You
we
can
go.
use your
All right.
bonus action now to hide.
All right, I'll hide behind the radiator with Doxy.
Yeah. So do a stealth roll for me.
Okay, here we go. I'm the wind. 34. I
Jesus
literally
Christ.
become.
You're like
I
the
turn
wind.
into
Into
wind.
the wind.
I turn into wind. I become completely. I'm air. You can't even like. I'm invisible.
You come
Yeah.
up and stab the wind, and then you disappear in the mist.
A wind blade and just.
Oh my goodness, Captain, that was cool as hell.
Holy shit! I mean,
I just picture like William talking shit, but we can't see him. Like he's literally just wind.
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Pearl is gonna fly up. I think Pearl can, even in small form, can fly up and land on Trevor's shoulder.
Oh, they're
And-
both double teaming Trevor. All right.
Yeah. And Trevor, Pearl goes, Trevor! Hold up. I feel like instinctively Trevor might just be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, like as a fly, like swat it.
Pearl roll deck save.
Roll for SWAT.
No.
What is this fight? What is this fight?
You're cruel.
I know. I won't. I just think that's very funny. I don't think he will. No. Pearl lands on the shoulder of Trevor. Goes, Trevor, and Trevor goes, what the fuck is that? Trevor, it's me, Pearl. I'm on your shoulder. I'm really tiny. Remember? Oh Jesus! Why are you attacking Ragnar? Wait, he was attacking me. You just ignore him. He's kind of crazy. Just attack Zoro instead. But I've got to protect myself. You know. That's part of the Constitution. The Navy Constitution. I understand.
I imagine.
What do you say, Doris?
Article 1 of the Navy
I don't think
Constitution.
I can. Can I hear her? From
I don't
this
think you can hear
distance?
Pearl, but you can definitely hear Trevor
No.
going, it's part of the
Okay.
Constitution. I understand that, but...
Why the hell are you talking to yourself? And they say I'm mad.
I'm not mad, you're the mad one. I have a perfectly reasonable temper. I am very calm. Okay, Ragnar. Well, actually, hold up. Legendary action from Zoro first. Verona.
Of course.
This one's going to be split between Verona and Duros. So one at Verona, one at Duros.
Oh god.
As Zoro is. Oh my
It
god. I think that's it.
Which one's mine?
Second
I'm
one's yours.
unconscious.
Second one's yours.
Okay, 20.
I am down.
So Verona, you just get sliced by Zoro's black blade, cuts through your body and knocks you out unconscious. I'm so sorry,
Oh
Verona.
god.
Duros, you take another
You
hit.
guys stop arguing. We have a major threat over here.
Ragnar, it is now your turn. Can you do a wisdom save for me?
Okay.
Oh my
Reasonable
God.
question.
Yes.
Can I take one step towards Zoro since that's the person who I wanted that attacked me originally that I wanted to attack, and then do a wisdom saving throw? And then maybe like if I fail it, I could roll for who I'm hitting. Or no, I just wisdom right away.
I don't, because you're still, you're, it's not even, you're still in, because Trevor fought back, you're still, I've got to kill this
That's
Square,
true.
you know,
He's the
I've
last
gotta-
person who attacked me. That's true.
I'm going to say you have to wisdom save here. I'm sorry. I know that seems cruel of me, but
No,
No, that
you're
makes
fine,
sense
Rusty.
because Trevor did attack me. If Trevor didn't attack me, I feel like it would be reasonable to take a step between them.
it's your wisdom save here, Ragnar.
14.
Not bad.
That's not bad for negative
close.
Aw.
It's so close, Ragnar. For negative
bad.
3, you're, your
On the
wisdom
bright
is
side, once I knock out Trevor, Zoro's the closest guy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
Well, okay, wait, yeah, what do you rule the 14? Is it a no?
No, it's so close. It's not it.
So 15, okay,
I will
got
say you have to you have to get a 15 is how I ruled it. It's not even that. It's not, you know, that's relatively traditional. It's a medium check, right? 15. You just happen to have -3 on the roll.
Well, looks like you're still in my way, Trevor. Move
boy.
it.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I'm not frenzying.
Yeah, okay. Do the 2 hits. Wow. They're not actually
that much,
crazy
but it is
rolls,
double
but it is
afterwards.
double, yeah. So that's about 80, just like 79. 78, right? 78.
78.
78 damage slice. Trevor looks weak.
On the plus side,
has a lot of health.
Ragnar is soloing Trevor right now. I mean, that's kind of nice to see.
Oh my days. Okay.
God.
Okay, Doris, you're up.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Well, we seem to have a lot of problems from our crewmates over here. Jesus Christ. I guess I'm going to try my best here to try and hit this swordsman that I'm currently clashing with, because it seems he's fighting no one else. No one's fighting.
Well,
I'm the only one here.
You're the swordsman!
But, yeah,
All right.
You are the swordsman, to be fair. You
True,
are the
I am.
Zoro of this crew.
I am the Zoro. I guess it's only fitting. Great.
Jesus Christ! Critical fail is unfortunate. It is
That's
unfortunate, and Verona is unconscious.
I can't even change it.
Holy shit.
But I still have more attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
they crit fail too.
All right. Okay, Duro.
Like what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, okay, that doesn't hit either. And that doesn't. None of them hit.
Fuck. Okay.
I mean, have action surge, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it worked for me.
So, okay, holy shit. They are all missing. I will do the critical fail thing at the end of your attack if you want to action surge.
All right, action surge.
I'm going to
it
take
is.
damage from this. I'm going to say.
Oh, I take damage. Oh, God,
No, I'm not. I'm saying you're not going to take damage from the critical fail.
Okay.
All right, action surge.
Where is? Oh, there's my search button. Okay. All right.
You don't need to
I
click
guess
this.
we'll try again. And
Okay,
one
that's
in it,
better.
Let's go.
They
That's
hit.
better.
Other 2 attacks.
And then with that, I guess I'm just gonna try and completely disarm this guy. So I'm hitting him with another. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like this is really bad. Tell you what. Instead, I'm gonna try to. No, there's no way that's gonna work. That would be so stupid if that worked.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna try grappling him. Fuck that. I'm gonna use my bonus action to grapple as well. So,
Alright, so
he
he's
has
gotta
to
do
do
an
a.
athletics.
He's got to do I guess acrobatics or athletics against mine, and then I get my roll on top of it.
Save. All right.
All right, here we
this-
go. I'm doing a grappling.
You got 28.
Oh my god, that's really high.
You might get it. 13. You don't get
Nope.
it.
Well-
There's no way I can get it.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Alright,
Okay, he
you-
wins.
Yeah, you try and grapple him. He just shrugs you off. You do stab him once.
I do stab him
you
once,
do
and I
have
have 2 more attacks.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I do. All right. Hey, that one works. So I'll
Good.
try disarming him again, cause fuck it. So another disarming attack. So another strength save, I guess, from him.
Okay.
oh,
Fuck me.
I'm so you're
dude.
fucking slicing in. You do hit him twice. You got one more attack.
I got one more. Hey,
that one also hits.
too.
So you missed the first 3, but you hit the next 3.
Yeah, I guess. All right. So let me roll.
Roll the
I
damage
guess
for those.
That, and that, and then
Right.
I need 1d10 for the maneuver, at least on the. Oh, okay, cool.
That's a
There we
decent
go,
amount
there
of
we go.
damage. Okay.
That is a decent.
So, this is what's gonna happen. You were like 6 blows, fucking slice it into him. He shrugs you off. You try to disarm me. He hits it back, and now I'm gonna say that the critical miss is gonna come into play here. When you try to go disarm him, and he hits it back, he disarms you. And your
great.
sword, you can pick it up next round, but in a sort of dramatic show of irony, your sword flies out of your hands and lands into the ground, but to your side. And he's also going to use one of his reactions, which he has before his round, to riposte, to do an attack, which is going to hit and do 24 damage.
Oh, well, good thing I healed off of that.
Yeah.
I'm still up, but ouch!
Yeah.
Well, I still have my free action. If he just knocked it to the side, I could just pick up the sword.
He knocks it far away that you can't pick it up. Like, you have to go over and pick it up. You can't just...
It's across the floor very awkwardly. You can't just like, oh, damn it.
All right. Very
It's
good.
like when you drop your phone and it shoots to the other side of the room, and
But
it's
you
like,
did considerable damage to him. You hit him, slicing into him. But now it is his turn. First thing he's going to do is roll a d6. Okay, that's fine. This thing doesn't recharge. That's good. And then he's going to attack you twice. Because he can't attack you 3 times.
Oh, fantastic. That hit. That both hit. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And the first attack was exactly what he needed to take.
To take you out. Oh, okay. Well,
Yes.
he takes his mouth sword and his sword that's in his like left hand, and he just slices across your body. 2-handed attack, and you fall to the ground unconscious. Sorry, Duros.
Oh,
but you fought valiantly. Honestly, you almost soloed Zoro. I'm not gonna lie.
oh my god.
Oh, he's very strong.
Oh, this isn't good. We actually, Pearl and Cyril are useless here. Duros and Verona are down, and Ragnar's a cocaine bear.
Trevor's up.
Trevor's almost out too.
First round, I said that he attacked Ragnar because they fucking insulted him. This time, because of Pearl's influence, I will make him do a wisdom save.
Okay.
And he's good. So he's like...
I think he's wise enough to realize that
he's
fucking
wise
him up
enough
right
to
now, and Zoro's the actual threat.
Okay. He's like, well, if I left my guard down, he says to Pearl, he might get an attack off on me. But I might just be able to reach this scoundrel. And he turns round. He obviously puts his back to you, Ragnar, which, you know.
I don't know if Ragnar, like, if he's...
Oh,
if
he
I'm,
doesn't
like,
get
nodding,
don't worry, you don't get an opportunity attack.
opportunity.
He's not leaving your field of combat, so you don't get an opportunity attack.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, even if I was, like, I'm cocaine bear right now. I don't know if I would, like, be like, oh, there's an opportunity to attack now. It's not my turn.
Yeah, his Blade of Justice is going to swing down.
Come on, wreck him, Trevor.
So one of them hit. And it comes down, it hits, but in response, Zoro is going to do a repost on the one that didn't hit. Now he's got his reactions back. So Trevor's sword comes down, slicing into Zoro. Zoro comes back to slice across Trevor's jaw. And doesn't hit Trevor. Oh my god, this is the first time Zoro missed. Against someone that isn't Duros, because Duros is crazy. Doxy, it's your turn. Oh, that's me. Doxy turns around to...
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Doxy turns around to William. Oh, fucking hell, you're hiding with me?
No, can I make like a tailwind so when she throws her daggers, it might do more damage if it actually hits him? Like as maybe a reaction, maybe? Just like... Tailwind! Throw the daggers, Doxy.
Oh, that is very cool. This is what I
like.
was...
Maybe it won't increase her chance to hit, but if it does hit, it does more. Maybe.
It's a very cool idea. Okay. I will say that it would take some sort. I will say that you forego your bonus action on your turn.
That's fine.
To do this on this turn, if that makes sense.
I'm okay with that.
You're just sort of assisting, because usually you would have to do this on something on your turn, but I think that the turn order is sort of weird. I will let that. I know this is like so not against the rules, but I think it's fair because it's kind of a cool idea. I would say it would just give him advantage on the attack.
That works. Okay, whichever.
So she flings out the dagger with advantage, flying towards Agent Z. Agent Z, sorry. 28 hits.
There it is.
The dagger flings into Zoro's side. And Zoro like looks over angrily at Doxy, who's like behind the radiator, and she goes, "Oh, fuck it out! I think he's mad, mate." Jeez, Jiminy crickets. And yeah, that's I think it's legendary action time.
Of course it is.
But he's going to attack Trevor with the legendary action because he can't reach you yet. So he's gonna deal with the problem in front of him. He's gonna use his 2 attacks on Trevor, and only one of them hits. Trevor takes 17, and now it's Cyril's turn. Cyril and Pearl, now that it's been 3 rounds, become big. Cyril, whoop, becomes big, and Pearl also becomes big. So now Cyril and Pearl are next to Trevor and Ragnar.
Oh, good.
Yeah, oh great. Cyril's like, Duos, I'm alive. I'm big.
Dead.
Duos, no. Captain, Duos and Verona are down. What do I do?
Help them!
The
The voice on the wind just.
Okay.
Probably Verona. Well, I'm dead. I
You're
can't see.
dead.
No, I'm dead.
Okay. Cyril turns into the ship and goes, Lissa, we need some assistance from Healy at the moment. Lissa, you can hear Lissa's voice going, fucking hell, I've been trying. If you could change your fate, I barely had him put together and stuff. I've just been trying to set him up, right? There's so much I could do in 12 seconds.
Yeah, this is all just 12 seconds.
Well, it's 3 rounds, so that would be 18.
18 seconds. She will be out in the next round. Cyril can move and can attack, and I guess Duras is down, so William, you control him. What do you want him to do?
Attack. Just attack. Just aqua pump Zorro in the face.
Okay, Cyril's gonna jump onto Trevor's shoulders. With his
Let's do it. Fine. Boom. Kamehameha. Do it.
just so that he can get a better angle. He's gonna water up, stand on top of Trevor's shoulders, and hydro pump into Zorro. Which would be cool.
Non-copywriting for
Come on. Critical.
Yeah, non-copyright.
Critical.
They can't. Pokemon can't copyright hydro pump.
He's pumping into
And
Zorro.
then boom, shut down by Nintendo. Come on. Oh, that was the
critically
wrong
fails,
thing.
and he
Oh my
just
God.
fucking washes Trevor.
He just gets drenched.
Did he just knock him out?
It is not Trevor's day.
It is not Trevor's day.
This is not Trevor's day, man.
Verona, do me a death save.
All right, death save, Verona, please.
All right.
Hopefully, that's not another. Okay.
All right. D20.
Okay.
You're good. That's one success.
Okay.
William, right before you move, I'm gonna have Zorro do his second legendary action here. Well, no. William, you go first. Then he will go.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move back over here, and then here's a spell.
You're gonna move
that,
out behind from outside of the radiator.
Yes, I have to. Yes, and I'm gonna use Steel Wind Strike. This is a 5th level spell.
Okay.
Okay. And this is cool.
Okay, sick.
All right, and actually, it's a sword. It's basically the wind attack I was using earlier, but it has a spell. It has a thing. All right, if I hit him, he takes 6d10 force damage.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Have to hit him though, and so it's 30 feet range. So I had to get out to get in range. I think it's all good.
Steel Wind Strike.
It's a Xanathar's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see it. So a melee spell attack for you, that's just a regular Devil's Fruit attack. So do a Devil's Fruit attack.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Holy
Ultimate
shit!
technique.
That's
Ultimate technique. God card cuts.
roll 12d10 damage.
Oh my god.
God deal or whatever. I don't know.
You could choose up
Part
to
of the
5
cards.
creatures.
Cheating God deal. Somebody chat GPT that and make it sound cool. I don't know. All right. Here we go. So wait, it just takes, if we're just going by the spell, it's 6d10 force that I just roll for.
No, 12d10.
Oh, 12d10?
Because critical
Oh
hits
my
double dice
Oh,
rolls.
right. Shit, right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
cool.
yeah, you do the wind slice. You fly out. Holy moly.
Dying.
Devil deal. I like that. Devil's deal. Yeah.
Well, I mean, probably should have done his legendary action before. How do you want to kill Zorro?
I am going to have this Steel Wind Strike move him just perfectly, just pass right through him. And then I'm going to do the cool thing where I sheath my sword, and as soon as it clicks, he just, like,
There is a look
in
of,
half.
In half. There's an
Yes, like, it
immediate
goes-
look of surprise in his eyes
Yeah.
as he looks down at his body, and he realizes he's dead.
It's just a gust of wind that blows
And
past
then-
him, and then he just splits in half.
And then immediately he splits in half, wind
fucking
bursting
tree.
out,
Yeah.
blood spitting out of him, his two eyes wide with shock.
Duros is right behind him, but I'm assuming you're on the floor, so this doesn't
I am
hit
prone.
you.
Yeah.
I am quite prone on the floor,
Yeah.
Dad.
And he fucking... the two halves of his body fall apart.
All right. I'm calling. Anyone want those swords?
That's when it turns out his other eye was the Sharingan. It's Tsukiyomi.
Yeah.
Tsukuyomi. Izanami.
Rusty,
Oh, he's
open his
Izanagi,
eye.
Izanagi's
Can you open up
the
his
one.
eyelid? What do we see?
Jesus Christ. Turns out the wind knocked out his eye.
Yeah.
I mean, this Zoro
Alright.
is so different from regular One Piece Zoro. He's lived a completely different life, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different swords, different life.
Different life,
Yeah.
different motivations, different everything, right? So, he's just...
People have said
genetically the
he's arguably maybe weaker because he didn't meet Luffy and didn't go through
Yeah,
all
right,
that.
right, right,
He
right.
wasn't trained by Mihawk or anything. It
He's
was
like
just,
stronger
yeah.
in different areas, but weaker in others. But anyway,
Yeah.
I hate to be the worst here, but I feel like if Ragnar
You
doesn't
are
do a wisdom saving throw,
But we
I'm
still have to
attacking.
deal with you.
okay,
Yeah.
they still have to deal with you, Ragnar. But before you do your next wisdom saving throw, I will give William an opportunity to do something. He is the captain.
I draw the wind out of his mouth and knock him unconscious.
That's not what I thought. That was also not what I was implying. I meant to calm him down, not to kill him.
That'll knock him out. He won't be able to breathe.
Not,
you know?
not to like attack him. If you're attacking him, if you want to do the draw the breath out of his mouth thing, this will be a save from Ragnar's point of view, and you're gonna be fighting him. I'm sure he's not gonna like that. You can.
Okay.
Let's go, buddy. Okay.
No.
It doesn't hit him anyway. I don't even hit him.
What are you doing?
You feel the wind around you moving, Ragnar. You turn around and you see William trying to attack.
Ragnar,
you.
calm down.
I guess combat is still on. It is Pearl's
Yep.
turn. Pearl goes, Ragnar. Sorry, she's not this high pitched. Ragnar, this isn't you. Let the addiction subside. Remember who you are. Ragnar, I will give you advantage on this wisdom save, but you still have a
Okay.
wisdom save.
All right,
I was
here we
gonna say
go.
Ragnar's looking at Pearl, like he kind of heard, but he still has blank eyes,
Yeah.
as if he didn't like get the knowledge. But we'll see what the wisdom save gets me.
Calm yourself, Ragnar.
No, dude.
Shit.
All right. The nearest person obviously is Pearl and Trevor, but in this situation, William is the one that tried to attack you. So,
All right, here we go. Yeah, I lured him away. That was the plan. So
That is true. He got my
wouldn't
attention
attack
with it.
Trevor and kill him. There we go. Yeah.
So,
all right.
Ragnar.
So William versus Ragnar. Here we go. This is something.
Can I reach William from here?
Yeah, you can reach him. Pearl and
I
Trevor
run
would
over
otherwise get an opportunity attack, but they're not going to try and attack you. So, Ragnar, you walk
right.
up to William. Anger pulsating. This is your captain. He tried to attack you. He's betrayed you.
Everyone's turning on me. Why would you do that, Captain?
Calm
And
down,
before he even
Ragnar.
answers, I swing, not with advantage, but
Yeah,
I
but it's
swing.
still 29. 29 and 23, William.
That hits me. Yeah.
All right, do the 2 damages.
And I can't use evasion or anything.
No,
so
but you do
it's
take...
all- Uncanny dodge. Yeah. I can
Take
use
the
my
amount of
reaction.
damage.
Yeah.
It'd be 100 and 108
Which-
damage, but you can
Which
halve
I
it.
have, so it's 54.
So it's
Yeah.
54, yeah. But you are
Okay.
wind as well.
Yeah.
So,
So how does that factor into
It's
everything?
just halved again.
Okay, so 54 to 26.
Okay,
27.
I know this makes the maths
27.
more complicated. You technically only get half the first attack. You don't half the second attack. You only half the one attack.
I can take 54.
So-
I'll just take 54. Yeah. He's using hockey probably.
No, I'm not.
You know what? I'm gonna do the fucking maths. Okay, so
Dude, I'm not
I don't
frenzying,
mind.
I'm not
Yeah.
using hockey. I'm pure just raw
So-
bear strength, blue blood.
so 26 times 2 is 52, right? 52
yeah.
half.
No, if he's not using hockey, that doesn't even hurt him.
I'm a
26.
Logia. Yeah, I'm a Logia. It just.
Well, we sort of okay.
All right, we got to do a rule call here.
The rule call that we've always done with Logius, we did this with Valentine, and we did this with Cyril and a lot of other people, is that it's half damage as a default, but you can use your reaction to make it not hit you, right?
Alright.
What I will say is you use your reaction. You can use your reaction now to make it not do any damage if you want.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, sick.
I'll just have the axe pass through me. I'm the win.
Yeah, so the first one does no damage, and the second one does like a quarter of the damage because you use your uncanny damage on that. So what? You take like 10 damage total.
Okay, there we go.
So, I know there's a lot of rules.
Now you're fine. It's fine. It's Logia rules. It's whatever.
It's Logia rules. So the first one goes straight through your wind exterior, and the second one is quartered essentially because you uncanny dodge it and you got the wind Logia. So you actually don't take that much damage from the attacks. And it's now. I guess if we're still in combat, Duros death save.
Are you still good, Briggs?
Duros is turning in his grave.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, because you've got to go in a second, don't you?
No, they haven't even landed yet. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
So we're good. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Duros.
Is it American Airlines? Is it?
I'm turning in my grave. I feel like I hear this even unconscious, and I just want to die. So. Oh no, never mind. I'm good.
You're still
good. Zora's
Never
dead.
mind.
Trevor goes.
I feel like I don't want to come back.
Brother, put this charlatan, this mongrel under control. What are you doing?
If you say one more word about Ragnar in that sense, Trevor, I'm gonna windblade you next turn. Okay? So
he's trying to attack you.
But he's my friend.
Is that what friends do?
Yep.
Ragnar hears this. We get the advantage on his next.
on my crew.
Do you need my help, or should I just?
You know what? Try to help out Verona. You're a Marine. You have medical knowledge, right? Do that.
I guess I'll try and stabilize his wounds.
Okay, there you go.
Walks over. He's going to do that medicine check. And I guess Doxy's like, Captain.
I know. I'm getting the swords. Calm down.
Oh, Verona, you're stabilized.
Oh, there.
Captain, what? You need my help? What the fuck's happening?
I mean, he's raging. We got to figure out a way to calm him down. I have no idea how to do this, and I'm not great with people. This was usually Duros' thing. Wake Duros up, and then he can help us.
All right, Doxy. Okay, Cyril will go over to Duros.
I am not great at human psychology. I was raised by a drunk.
Okay, now that it's Cyril's turn again, Lissa comes out. I'm just going to put Lissa on the same initiative as Cyril. Lissa comes out and goes, I got Healy here. And she plants down Healy, but looks over to Verona and Duros and goes, ask the captain, Captain, what's happening with Ragnar here?
I have no idea. But he's raging out. I gotta calm him down somehow. You guys stay back.
Do you mind if I get Verona first?
Yes, of course. Grab him.
All right, I'll give. Obviously, because she's in love with him.
No, I 100% get that.
Yeah. So
that's 100%. She was gonna go after Verona first. Yeah. She
Healy...
steps over Turos' body.
Steps over my fucking deadlift body.
She steps over your armor to Verona.
Trips over the light. I'll get this fucking shit sword out of here.
You get 12, Verona. You're back with 12 as you're injected by Healy. Okay, Verona, it's now your turn, actually.
What happened? Look around, see Zoro just in 2 pieces. Ragnar about to hit William. Lissa, can I trust you to get Duros up?
I could do my best.
Alright.
Are you okay, though?
I'll be
I heard
alright.
fighting, and I was trying to get as ready as much as possible. I
don't have luck with swordsmen. I'll be okay though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop a grasping arrow into Ragnar.
Zoro is the 2-piece.
Zoro is the 2-piece.
I'm gonna name this episode 2-piece.
Real.
2-piece. Yes, it has to be. Yep. The pun. All right. Grasping bullet.
I'm gonna pop a grasping bullet in to try to lock Ragnar in place.
God, okay, Ragnar.
Yes, the guy who has the advantage in strength.
This is the battle. This is Zoro fought against Luffy. This is Ragnar fighting against us.
Strength saving throw. Dude, this was gonna happen last episode or last week. but you guys successfully held me down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit him.
And what are the chances Doxy fucking gets impaled right at the start of this fight and blood splatters right in front of Ragnar?
Right?
It's just fucking crazy.
Like every time Ragnar's like microdosed before, but this is like full on. He's on that shit. Ragnar, you take damage. Obviously half of that, but he's got to do a strength save, right?
So I don't think he has to do a strength save. He only has to do a strength save if he wants to get out of it.
Oh, so
I don't think
it tangles and reduces his movement.
Yeah. So he takes an extra 2d6 poison.
Yep. Go ahead.
Speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
it's or speed reduced. Okay.
Yeah. It's not like an incapacitate. It's a speed reduce. Speed is reduced. Oh, it's only reduced by 10 feet.
Yeah.
Ragnar has like 40 feet of movement.
But no. But the thing is, so it creates brambles, is what it does. And every time Ragnar tries to move, he takes damage.
Okay.
It's like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah. So he can still
Yep.
move, but he takes damage when he moves. Yeah, you're still you're still up and at him. But William's turn comes around. Unless you want to do anything else, Verona.
I was gonna say, Verona.
No, I just wanted to. Do you want me to keep shooting him, Captain?
No, okay. Let's try to restrain him. Let's try to hold him down.
Okay, William, what are you doing?
All right. By the way, first I want to mention that I did finally crit with my sword on Zoro, so he has disadvantage on all attack rolls now.
Oh, good.
Because he's dead.
Yeah. I'm so
he has
happy.
disadvantage. Yeah. Okay. Can
He's
I
in the
just try
afterlife trying to fight, and he's like, "Why am I not fighting as I usually do?"
All right. So can I? For this time, I'm just gonna try to like send just a torrent of wind just down on him to just kind of pin him to the ground. So, there's no spell for that. I'm just
I
gonna
would
try
say
to do
that he does a strength save. It'd be similar to Roland, right? So do a strength save, or else you're like,
This is something I'm actually good at.
what do you get?
Yeah.
27.
Yeah, that fails. I mean, that succeeds,
right,
but fails. William fails.
I can't think of anything else.
So
Yeah.
Ragnar. Paul's like, Captain, what are we doing?
I don't know. We have to figure out some way to calm him down, knock him out, make him go to sleep. I don't know.
Ragnar, remember who you are.
Hold on. I'm gonna. This wind fruit's not helping with this. I'm gonna bonus action roll another one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. 204.
204.
It's gonna keep you alive though.
It was gonna keep you alive. What the fuck is this?
I can disengage without my bonus because I have my thing, but like, yeah.
No, because that's only if you hit someone with an attack.
Oh, I did not.
And
Okay.
you did not.
Well, okay, yeah.
Okay, so you now have the mini no mi. You can break off parts of your body to create miniatures of yourself that you can control.
Oh.
It's kind of like Verona's fruit a little bit, but it's always just like you like rip your finger off and it turns into a mini William, and that can like run around and do things.
Well, shit. Okay, well, that's the rest of my turn. Okay.
So Ragnar's gonna chop you in half,
All right.
and there's gonna be two Williams.
Ragnar, Ragnar.
Actually, yes! If he cuts me, would I just turn into two separate?
No, I think it has to be a consensual break.
I consent to him cutting me in half.
It's like
Ragnar, hit me!
Isn't it that one character in Dressrosa that makes parts of his body's parts explode or something?
Gladys.
Yeah, but he could still be cut and killed, right? Like.
Yeah. I mean, like the way it worked with him is if you poke him, he can blow up.
I don't know why I'm trying to rule it by his shit.
I don't know.
Ragnar, you have advantage on this because of Pearl's helping, and because it's
Pearl's
obviously
helping,
waning.
but also William said some nice things. It wasn't even intentional, but he was just like, he's
so
my friend. I'm not gonna.
You do have advantage.
Yeah.
Good fucking luck, dude.
My God, this wisdom saving throw bullshit.
I think he only has like a 15%.
Oh my God!
Anyway, so it's.
All right, bring it on.
All right, Ragnar.
This is crazy.
It's only 15%.
Oh wait, no.
It's 24.
It hits the other.
Yeah, and 32.
Oh my God.
So the damages go through. William can half the damage of one of the attacks, which keeps it the same.
Yes. I can do that.
So the first, I assume you just half the damage of the second one because that's the The one
All right,
that's
I'll
more-
take the full damage, but can I roll it as flavor when he cuts me? I do pop into 2, and then I pop into 4 when he cuts me again.
You don't. I think the idea is that it's called the mini no mi. You create mini versions of yourself. That I feel like that's like more of a duplication thing, right?
Oh, okay.
Like
but I'm still duplicating myself in a way.
You're creating smaller versions of yourself, right?
I'm taking parts of my bodies off to do that.
Yeah.
So,
but I don't think you can
right.
do it with parts of your bodies that are bigger than a certain amount. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Like you
All right, sure.
I could say you couldn't just.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
makes
If it's
sense,
just
right?
like your finger. Yeah, I'm fine
Yeah.
with that. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool. I'll just take the damage. All right, so
Like-
I'll take
Nah.
the 17 like normal.
The
Well, I'll
17
have the
is
21.
doubled, and the 21 is. So they're both doubled,
God.
right? So 21
All right.
you take normally, and then
All right, sure.
17 is doubled, which.
To 34. Okay,
34,
so I
so you
take
take
21 plus 34. I take 55. I take 55
You take
damage.
55
All right.
damage.
Got it. Shit. All right.
You guys gotta figure something out here.
Death save from Duros.
Because my rolls are not working.
You know, can I just choose to not save at this point? The crew is so bad.
You're gonna choose to just die.
I'd rather just die.
What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to restrain him.
Man, this is. I'm dying of cringe.
You're doing all right though. You're doing good.
I'm dying of cringe.
You're dying of cringe
You
right
cringe back, dude.
I can't right now. I can't.
now. Brother, it doesn't look like you're doing a very good job over there with calming him down. I guess Trevor's not going to attack until someone tells him to attack. So
Our
literally
crew
refusing to
needs
die.
a psychologist after this is over.
I mean, Cyril's trying to root him on. Verona's finally going to Healy. Lissa's finally going to use Healy on Duros. So Duros, you're going to
Okay.
back up.
Nice.
You now have 12.
Good. After
Someone
my
said that.
turn.
Someone said that I'm seeing red. No, I'm seeing blue. I just see blue figures in front of me. I hear their voices, but I can't I can't see who they are.
Gosh. Okay. I assume Duros, you don't have a
Duros,
maneuver
you're back.
that gives
Help
someone
us.
bonuses to their saving throws or anything.
I can at least take him down and make him so he can't move and attack.
That's
Oh,
least as
I
well.
try to do that. I'm horrible, but he tries to do that, and he's all of a sudden Mr. Hero.
William, your move. What are you going to do here?
Oh, that's right. I still have my turn. Wait, I
Yeah.
rolled my devil fruit.
This is the following turn.
Oh, right, because everyone else is taking.
yeah.
There's
Yeah. Everyone went through.
Okay. Move over here next to Verona. Let Duros take care of this.
No, he's doing disengage. He's doing disengage. He's disengaging.
Disengage.
He's
Yeah,
disengaging.
I'm not. Yeah.
I don't even
Okay.
know what's going on. I'm just.
This isn't working for me. This isn't working.
What the
Too
heck's going
Spooky's
on?
reaction was like, holy shit, he's going to get the opportunity to attack. No. William's using his bonus action to disengage, I assume.
Yes.
Moving over.
Not only that, Ragnar's gonna come this way.
Also, actually, that's a good point. Ragnar's going to come Verona bound. That's not a good position. So, all right, William, is that all you're doing? You're just moving?
I mean, I don't know what else to do. Unless I'm just. You want me to
Talk
like?
him down. You're the captain. All
right, I'll try that. I'll try that.
I don't know what's going on. I
All right,
literally
I'm
just
here.
woke up.
All right, I'm here. I'll try to talk down Ragnar.
Okay, so you don't move that far away. You just take a step back.
Ragnar, please. Friendship.
Oh, it's so shit at this.
Is it not in character though?
Yeah, honestly true.
I mean, that's fair.
You got
Persuasion with disadvantage. Then?
I don't even think I should allow you to have a roll.
That's fair.
I just but because I know William's really good at persuasion, but that was shit.
I am not good at this. I'm like
You
exploiting out.
unintentionally persuaded me way better last time than this time when you're trying.
Yeah, Trevor, keep insulting Ragnar so I can defend him.
Go try and kill Trevor.
Is that an order? I'll do it. Ragnar, you prick.
Okay, that's it. You know what? Ragnar is the most noble bear shipwright I've ever known. Trevor, you're going down now. All right.
What the hell is going on? I heard some cringe talk. I think something terrible is happening right now, and I haven't been able to stop the captain.
Roll for deception.
I've literally willed myself back to stop the captain doing stupid shit again.
William, just give me a straight charisma roll.
All right. What, like just charisma or
Just charisma with the
Okay.
whole technique. It's not even good.
It isn't. Well, what did you expect?
Are you William? You normally get like up above 20s
I
with all your
know.
charisma stuff.
I suck at this. I'm not good at talking to people, especially not cocaine addicts.
Poe,
If we can't.
William is not a drug therapist. Like, what do you want from me?
Captain, if we can't talk him down, we're gonna have to take him down.
Ragnar, I know what it's like.
That's what I tried from the beginning. If it
Why-
didn't work, he's too strong.
My life, I've been struggling. Eating human flesh, you don't need this, Ragnar. You need to get help. It's Ragnar's turn before Duros. I'm so sorry, Duros, because...
No, that's what it is.
All right, Ragnar, you still have advantage because Pearl is doing her best. So you have advantage.
Come on. Wisdom save. Come on, Ragnar.
Come on,
Come
boys.
on, boys.
All right, we might have to take down Ragnar in this episode, guys.
All right, Ragnar.
Should have been
Fucking
Constitution.
-1, bro.
This is all in your mind. It's all wisdom. I mean, this is why Ragnar's the most susceptible to this specific ailment, is because he is the least wise, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
This was set up. This was set up to happen like as soon as we finish the fight with Blue Blood. So here's the conclusion to this story
I didn't
arc.
know it was gonna happen
All right.
now. Ragnar. I guess it's William again because he's the closest guy.
What's going on in the rest of this facility? Is there no one else in this facility?
Well, okay. Well, you don't know because Ragnar's very loud. You can assume stuff is happening, but they obviously, the fact that nobody has come to you so far, there must be a reason why that is.
Because they believed in fucking Zoro.
I mean, even with Zoro being dead now, I mean, they could, there's multiple reasons. They could assume Zoro's still fighting because they hear fighting. They could, there's multiple reasons why they might not be coming in at the moment.
They don't really care about death either, do they? They're all like being like, it doesn't matter if we die, we'll just come back later.
That's only when
just a jellyfish
that's
girl.
only when they're in the loop. I think
The other girl just
Why
like
did
a
the
clone or
jellyfish-
something.
the jellyfish, she didn't die because she has the ability
That
to
was her
multiply
ability.
herself, right?
Yeah.
You're right.
Like a jellyfish, and she had the version that came down was already a multiplication of her.
Some void dude working down there is having a bad day. He popped up, saw us fighting each other, and a blue fucking bear. Like, nope.
no.
They don't fucking pay me enough.
Okay, well, Ragnar, I guess William's the closest, so
Yeah, bring it on.
take a step towards William.
Take a step towards William and swing twice.
Good luck, gamer.
Strength. I gotta get stronger.
20, 26, they both hit, right?
They both hit me.
Gosh, well, okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you?
I have no idea, but I'm okay.
You've been so much better off with the wind fruit.
Ragnar
no,
also takes 6 damage.
Ragnar, you
moving.
take 6 damage because you're moving through the
It is the
vines.
cherry on
Man.
the sundae of bad ideas I've made throughout this LP.
Not that Ragnar's
this
gonna worry about 6 damage, but if you want those off you have to use your
I'm
full
good.
action, Ragnar. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think he's unperturbed by
I
the
don't think he
brambles.
notices it.
I'll be like, what are these branches? I'm annoyed, and there's your
So
action.
take 19.
Sure.
Double 16 is 32, right? So you take 32 plus 19.
Okay. So that's 51.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a solid.
We
yeah.
can rewrite this as this cool emotional moment where William's allowing himself to be hit.
I'm holding him off, guys.
It's like the
Someone
Sanji
come up
versus
with an
Luffy.
idea, for the love of God.
Duros, it is finally your turn. After all of that turmoil that you went through, you almost soloed Zoro until William came in to do the final blow. You wake up, Ragnar's still raging, his bear blue. He does look like he's waning, right? At this point, he would have advantage on the checks even if Pearl wasn't helping, but he's still
Yeah, no, I get it.
struggling.
I wake up and I see the split Zoro and I'm like, good, he's down. I'm glad I was able to do something. and I look over and I see everyone panicking as Ragnar's killing out. I was like, oh shit, not again. just make myself up. Captains getting split in two. I see multiple captains again. All right. Sure, what? That's how it's going to be. It's like, all right then. I see I remember, of course, he was roided up and like, well, here we go again then. I see the light on the ground and it's like, I don't need you this time, friend. It's just me and the big bear. And I'm going to rush over and I'm going to grapple him in the biggest bear hug that I could ever do for Ragnar. I'm like, I have you, friend.
This is it. This is the important check, right? So
yes, and I'm going to use my maneuver on it as well for that. So at least get an extra D10 if it works.
Okay. So Ragnar, you do have an advantage on the saving throw, the strength or the athletics check or whatever it is. It's an athletics check, right, Ragnar? So you have advantage on that.
That's a good roll.
Oh, that's a terrible fucking extra
31,
bonus though.
31.
So it has to be 31.
You have
This could be
advantage.
close. It's not enough. Let's go.
You beat.
Okay.
You got him. You got him.
You just grappled big blue bear Ragnar.
Oh my god.
Ragnar's roll was really bad.
That was really bad.
18 minutes. Yeah. Holy moly.
And I'm like, I won't let you go, friend. We can have ale together.
Yeah. I mean, you almost crit.
Laughs together. I did almost crit on that one. Yeah.
That was one off a
Your
crit.
hug touched my heart a little bit there.
You grab Ragnar and pull him to the ground, holding him down. Okay.
My big bear friend, this is not like you. We still have a battle to fight. We are not your enemies.
Okay, you're still gonna have the opportunity to try and break out of this grapple, Ragnar, but this is gonna tie you.
I still have multiple attacks, so I'm gonna try and restrain him now.
Oh, okay.
So I am gonna use another attempt with athletics, and this time I don't have a maneuver.
Can I just forego my next turn to help him?
Sure.
So I'm going to try and restrain him.
So get with advantage if you can.
What are you trying to restrain him with?
Just my strength. That's all I have.
Well, how is this different to the grapple?
Well, the grapple basically means he can't move. Restraining means he's prone on the floor and he cannot move, or he can't do anything. But he can't take action.
And this is one of the maneuvers that lets you restrain?
No, it's just what you do after another grapple.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Wow. See, you know more than me.
So,
I didn't even know that you could fucking do that. What the fuck? Well, I don't even know where this is.
Isn't it the restraint condition? Wait,
yeah. There is a restraint condition. I just didn't know that you could create. You had an ability to restrain someone after grappling them. I thought grappling was it really.
Oh no, he has disadvantage on dex saves and other things like that, or rolls like that if he's trying to do anything. So he can still move. He can still break out of it, obviously.
Okay.
Which he probably will try.
Okay. Yes. So okay, you're just restraining him on the ground.
I'm just gonna try and restrain him even harder.
Yeah.
Because I just have him in a big bear hug right now.
And I'm gonna try to help you with that. Oh no.
Yeah. All right. So I guess.
Oh, you need the grappler feet.
Oh yeah, I don't have the grappler feet, so no, I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't do it. Then.
You still haven't restrained them.
Right.
Okay, still restrained.
I still have them. That's all I can do then. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. All right. You haven't. That's fair. That makes sense. That makes sense of something that you would learn. Like I can do this, but if it's okay.
Yeah.
So Ragnar, I mean, Trevor is like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know if any of you guys want to do anything before, Verona, William. Any of you guys want to do anything?
I don't want to get Doxy anywhere close to Ragnar because of the blue blood. She's still bleeding.
Yeah.
Please get Doxy anywhere away from this man.
Doxy, Pearl, and Cyril are keeping their distance. Verona, you want to do anything whilst he's
The only thing I can think to do is to
Wait,
shoot him with the love gun, but I don't even know if that'll have an effect. Because he's just like seeing red anyways. Or seeing blue.
We need to keep tranquilizers on the ship from here on out.
So like if you guys think it's worth trying, I will. Otherwise I'll
I can't think of anything else to do.
Alright. I'm just gonna pull out the love gun and pop him 3 times.
Please! Snap him to his senses!
Duros.
Give him some ale!
Wait, do we have any more?
Just give
Do we
him
have
ale. Remind
Do we
him
have any
of what he
more of
loves.
the
Some
yellow
meat.
substance that makes you tiny?
Well,
You just use
we
some.
stole 2 sets.
But you used 2, 1 per 1 0, right?
Yeah, so we probably are out.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I don't know if the love gun can work on me. I'm trying to see.
Well, like you have to do some sort of saving throw. What is it again? It's
wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save. Well, okay. I swear to God, if he succeeds
If he succeeds on that wisdom
I
save,
swear to God.
Basically, if you fail it, I just have to pick somebody in our party for you to like fall in love with or be beguiled by. And since Duros is trying to restrain you and talk you down, I feel like he would be the best.
All right, I'm just gonna
Just a
say
little
this
extra
works.
juice.
I thought for some reason that I couldn't be charmed, but that maybe I'm thinking I can't be frightened.
That makes
Can't
more
be
sense.
charmed while raging.
you can't be charmed by me.
Oh my
Raging.
God!
He's
All right.
immune.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right, not even worth trying.
Yeah, you guys would know that. So,
Yeah.
but that's
Just maybe.
To be fair, I think there's no way we could charm him in this condition anyway.
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
But you guys gotta realize,
the only thing I
also,
can
even
think
if
to
it
do,
worked,
but I don't
even
even
if
think
it
it would
worked,
work.
I love you guys. I'm just not in my state
Yeah.
right now.
yeah.
I'm pretty
All
sure
right,
he already loves us. You can't love us anymore.
Okay.
you have a point.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, am I rolling advantage wisdom?
Whoa, hold up. Is Verona
Oh, it's
William
not my
doing
turn.
anything? It's almost your turn, but is Verona William doing anything?
Can you guys
Okay.
help me take him down?
I'll do something. I'll do
God,
something.
okay,
what are you
All
gonna
right, God. All right. I'm gonna give him an inspiring speech. And I'm gonna be
Alright,
like,
that works.
Ragnar, listen to me. This is how William. He's not great at talking to people, but he's good at giving speeches. Like, Ragnar, listen to me. You son of a bear. You are the coolest goddamn person I have ever met in my life. The day I met you on that dock, I knew that you were going to be my best friend, and you can fight this addiction. I know you can. I was addicted to cigarettes when I was 5 years old, and I beat that addiction. You can beat this. You can beat this, Ragnar. It's more shaking than help, but that's the best I got. That's
All right,
that's
Ryan.
so he's gonna get some temporary hit points from that.
That wasn't 10 minutes though, William. That wasn't 10 minutes.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I love you
so
guys.
funny.
Holy fuck.
Funny though.
Do your all right, Ragnar. Do your advantage wisdom save.
Oh god.
Come on, heart of the cards.
You succeed!
Let's go.
It didn't even show up on stream. You succeed. You got a 15. Holy shit, Ragnar! You come to your senses. The addiction sort of. You still feel. You're still sort of. The blue blood's in your veins, so you're still sort of like. You still feel strong, but it's slowly gonna fade after a little while.
Like, just from
I
just from my views, like I'm still blue bear blood, whatever. But my perspective from my eyes, like I just saw like shadowy blue figures, and now they're starting to become clear, and I'm like, oh no, fuck! I was hitting you, Captain.
I hug
I thought
him
you were-
along. I hug him along with Duros. It's
Oh,
okay, Ragnar. It's
I thought
okay,
you
but
guys were the enemies. I'm so sorry.
just
the
breathe.
power of love is
It's
here
okay.
still.
Trevor
I,
folds his arm.
I imagine he's gonna start like crushing me like a tin can with a hug.
I'm just talking to you guys.
Has
I'm so
anybody else?
sorry.
Has anybody else seen Cocaine Bear?
Not yet.
All right. Well, there's a scene where he falls and crushes somebody. It was.
Jesus Christ.
Trevor,
Spoilers.
fuck you. So Trevor folds his arm and goes, fucking finally. Now we can get this over with. Are you okay, mongrel? He says over to Ragnar.
Trevor, stop it. We're done. We're past that now. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm fine. Sorry for hitting you guys and attacking you. I thought you guys were enemies.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know what got over me. The second I licked that blood, everything just went blue.
You need to get a hold of yourself. We can't have this happening again. Trevor says sternly. He's very upset. I mean, he's almost dead.
What do we do now?
I thought we got rid of all the blue blood. What happened?
Well,
We kind of had a stash.
Yeah.
You kind of forgot
Doxy
about.
just pokes her head out like,
You fucking drank my blood, you freak. Doxy's
I
very
drank your blood?
She sort of spits in your direction.
I'm sorry,
You're-
Doxy.
Gross. Creep.
That is
Lissa.
kinda gross.
how banged up is the ship?
It's pretty fucking broken, Captain.
So we can't go back to resupply right now is what you're basically saying.
Doesn't look like it, but
Oh, that's not good. All right.
Really weird that we have 2 crewmates now that eat people.
Well, we might as well press on ahead, Captain.
God, we're all banged up to shit. All right, I rolled that healing fruit last time. Let's see if
we'll get support at some point from the secondary crew. The second ship wasn't quite finished, but I'm sure that
we are all close to dying now, except Ragnar, who's doing impeccable at the moment.
Yeah, but he's gonna start suffering.
I don't know
Second boss that we had to fight.
If nobody's like directly coming after us, because we do like a short rest or something, is that possible?
Yeah, I mean, you obviously can, but then time will pass, and the consequences of that. Who knows?
Short rest is an hour, right?
It's about an hour.
I'm rolling.
Yeah,
half an hour to an hour.
Maybe I'll get lucky. Hold on.
You're rolling?
71.
71.
Please, that's not the heal fruit, but can that be the op fruit? Can that be something I can use to heal people?
But you can short rest if you want to.
How about, guys, I have an idea. I still have a lot of strength left over, but it's only for a limited time. I could give you guys some time to short rest while I attack the ship.
What?
But what if it wears off? We don't know what's gonna. Ragnar, we don't know what's in there.
The moment the moment it wears off, you'll be weakened for a little bit. You'll be exhausted.
Vulnerable.
But if they come here now and you guys are all weak, it's gonna all be my fault. I could at least hold them off.
If they were gonna come and fend us off, they would already have come. Maybe
I guess that's fair.
That's true. I just feel like I could take on 3 Zorals right now.
No, you can't. But yeah, okay.
Okay, so
or maybe not.
You got the. What, did you say 71 or 72?
71.
You got the pump fruit. Allows the user is the Kobu to me. Allows the
fellow
user
Betties. Okay. So that fruit is interesting.
Rally people into fighting, awaken them.
It rallies people into fighting them. It also, because in the anime when it's used, it also makes them like their muscles like pump up a little bit. Like they get really energized.
I would say like you could use it to give people a
temporary hit point. Okay. All right.
I don't know if it's not going to heal them. Well, okay, this is what I'm saying.
No. 5 to attack. This is not bad.
This is one way to say it, right? Because your inspiring leader gives people temporary hit points. So I'm going to say it gives temporary hit points like that, and also everyone gets advantage for their attacks for the period that you are motivating them, which is very good.
Yeah,
giving
because
everyone advantage is very good.
The context in the anime is this random bunch of commoners really were being attacked by a pirate crew. She showed up, used that, and then they all immediately got back up and just fought them. And
so it's like inspiring leader on crack. You're going to get the temporary hit points,
kind of like that.
And you're going to give them all advantage.
It's not bad. All right.
But I'm going to say, are you guys short resting, or are you going to just forge onwards?
We kind of have to. I mean, we're all beat up.
Don't worry, I can keep going. I have second wind. I always have a second wind.
Oh wait, I have that too.
Hey,
second wind against you play. Okay.
I think you guys have no choice but the rest. It's whether or not you guys want me to.
All right, let's try to do that
or
then.
Stay here.
Okay, so as you guys short rest, we will do a to be continued.
Okay. Oh my god.
All right.